Hey everybody, Dr. Chris Green here from Green Dental Care in Parker, Colorado. I want to talk real quick about why you might need a root canal and what the process looks like. So in the event of a toothache that's not going away, so usually like lingering cold or pain to hot or really bad pain to chewing, that might be a reason that you've been told that you need a root canal. Or an infection has started around the tooth, there's a cavity that goes into the nerve, and now we need to clean out the nerve in order for that tooth to settle down. So those are some of the main reasons. The nerve can either be infected, or sometimes the nerve dies on us. So two different scenarios, but you end up with the same recommendation, which would be a root canal. So what's the process? It's pretty simple. It comes in a few steps. Usually when you have a root canal, you're going to also need a crown. One of the myths that we hear a lot of times is if I tell somebody that they need a crown, they say, oh, well, that means I need a root canal. And the reason people get confused by that is because they remember a time that they had a root canal and thus needed a crown. So anytime you have a root canal, you typically need a crown, but every time you have a crown, you don't always need a root canal. Hope that makes sense. Now, what's the process? First, we have, let's say, a tooth that's acting up. So the first thing we have to do is access the tooth. So you need to know a little bit about the anatomy of a tooth. So here's the part of the tooth that we see, and under the gums, in the bone, there's the roots of the teeth here. And what we're trying to do is clean out the nerve in the tooth so that we no longer have pain. We can get the bacteria out of there and help the tooth settle down. So step one is access to the nerve. Okay, we then clean it out and cleanse it with a series of irrigation and lubricants to clean out all that's inside there. And then we finally fill it with a material called gutta percha, and so it's now in a sterile environment with a sealer and gutta percha. Then we're going to close up the top and get a crown on it. So I know that was real quick, but I only have your attention for a few seconds here, so I wanted to be quick. Any further detail, please contact our office, 720-845-5252. Thank you.